Fox News anchor Chris Wallace pressed South Bend mayor and Democratic presidential candidate Pete Buttigieg on whether the price tag of his policy proposals conflicted with his self-styled image as a moderate in the 2020 race. Mayor, you talk about being, at least relatively speaking, a moderate, a centrist, particularly in comparison to some of your opponents in this race, like Bernie Sanders and Elizabeth Warren, Wallace said. We looked, though, at all of your domestic proposals. We want to put them up on the screen. We added them up. $1 trillion for childcare and college aid and affordable housing. $2 trillion to address climate change. $1.5 trillion to pay for Medicare for all who want it. And then when you add that up to all of your other plans, it comes to $5.7 trillion in new spending. Question: what's moderate about that? Wallace asked. Well, it's the right thing to do, Buttigieg replied. I suppose it's moderate in the sense that most Americans want us to take those steps. Now, it costs a fraction of what some of my competitors in this primary are proposing. Regarding healthcare, Buttigieg claimed that, unlike some of his opponents in the Democratic primary, he's figured out a way to do it that's affordable. He argued his policies would, at worst, be deficit neutral, and ultimately actually reduce the deficit, whereas President Donald Trump has passed tax cuts that hiked the deficit up to $1 trillion. Watch above, via Fox News. Have a tip we should know? Email protected. Let's block ads. Why?